Hey there, welcome back to From Wisdom to Wealth, the place where wisdom speaks and wealth listens. We don't chase money, we activate kingdom inheritance. Have you noticed how your dollar doesn't stretch as far as it used to? That's not just inflation, it's a symptom of something bigger happening in our economy right now. I'm so glad you're here today, especially with everything going on. If you're new here, this is where we don't just talk about getting by financially, we talk about thriving God's way, regardless of what the world's economy is doing. Let's dive in. So let's be real for a minute. I know many of you are feeling the squeeze these days. You work hard, you've built something for yourself and your family, and now it feels like the ground is shifting beneath your feet, doesn't it? These tariff wars between the US and China, plus other countries jumping in, it's creating real chaos in our everyday lives. Prices going up at the grocery store, maybe your business costs increasing, or perhaps your investments seem shakier than before. And I hear you. On Sundays after church or during your lunch breaks when you watch these videos, you're wondering, is there a way out of this broken system? You're looking for something stable when everything feels uncertain. Here's what I want you to understand today, and I'm speaking to you like we're sitting across from each other having coffee. You don't have to be trapped in this system. Think of the world's economy as a boat tossed about in stormy seas. Every tariff announcement, every trade dispute is another wave tossing that boat. But God's economy, it's like standing on solid rock while watching those waves crash around you. Let me be clear about something. This isn't about prosperity gospel or get-rich-quick schemes. This isn't about naming and claiming wealth or thinking positive thoughts. This is about applying biblical principles of stewardship, provision, and wisdom that have worked for thousands of years. God's economy operates on three key principles that the world's economy doesn't. First, it's based on stewardship, not ownership. Everything belongs to God, and we manage it for Him. Second, it values seed sowing over hoarding. The world says accumulate, God says circulate. Third, it focuses on eternal value, not just temporal gain. Decisions are made with kingdom impact in mind. Now I want you to pause for a second and really think about this. What if the economic uncertainty we're seeing right now isn't just a temporary disruption, but the beginning of a major shift? The signs are there: currency devaluation, supply chain disruptions, and unprecedented government actions. This isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to alert you that now is the time to position yourself differently. And here's the good news. You're not alone in this journey. Every Sunday, thousands of believers just like you are watching these videos, downloading these resources, and applying these principles. I get messages daily from people in our community who are seeing breakthrough even as others around them struggle. John from Oklahoma recently told me, "While my colleagues are panicking about the economy, I've found such peace knowing I'm operating under different principles." That's what's available to you too. Let me give you one actionable tip you can apply today, even before downloading the guide. Start tracking every dollar that flows through your hands this week, both in and out. But here's the difference. Next to each transaction, write kingdom purpose or worldly purpose. This simple exercise will reveal whether your money is primarily flowing toward eternal values or temporary ones. This isn't about guilt, it's about awareness. And awareness is the first step toward transformation. Right now, I want you to do something with me. If you're somewhere private, say this out loud. I am not dependent on the world's economy. I am a citizen of God's kingdom, and my supply comes from His unlimited resources. If you're at work on your lunch break, just think it strongly. This isn't just positive thinking, it's aligning yourself with truth. Now I know many of you are ready for more than just words. You want a clear pathway to apply these principles to your finances during these uncertain times. That's exactly why I created the Financial Breakthrough Guide. The time to act is now. Every day you remain fully dependent on the world's economic system is another day you're vulnerable to its increasing instability. This guide gives you the exact steps to begin making the transition, starting today. Listen, I know the news makes everything sound scary right now, but I'm telling you as someone who's been where you are, there's a better way forward. If this resonates with you, click below to download your free Financial Breakthrough Guide. Or if you're ready to go deeper, check out the Wealth Hour Starter Pack. I've temporarily reduced the price because I believe so many people need this wisdom right now. I declare over you today, you are not subject to the limitations of this world's economy. You are positioned for abundance even in times of scarcity. Your provision doesn't depend on tariffs or trade wars but on the unlimited resources of your Heavenly Father. I'll see you next Sunday with more practical wisdom. Until then, remember your financial future isn't determined by economic policies, it's determined by whose economy you're choosing to live in. This is From Wisdom to Wealth, where money is a tool, not a master. Wisdom is the currency, and you, my friend, are a kingdom citizen on assignment. No stress, no lack, just kingdom impact.